Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 10 of the September daily draw. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Witch's Tarot by Dugan, followed by an Oracle card from the Season of the Witch Mabon Oracles. Let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And why is my camera all blurry? It could be because it's so humid. It could just be the heat. I think that's the best we're going to get it today. Let's hope it's enough. So because it's really hot and humid, we're supposed to be getting a thunderstorm, and we could do with one just to clear the air. Here we go. And our card today, the Page of Pentacles. We had this before, didn't we? So we're back to thinking about the practical details and making sure, maybe, as I said, we had this before the weekend and we're getting it as we close out the weekend to make sure that as we start a new week, we're aware of the practical details of the things we need to take care of. And to me, this is looking again at the vision that we've got, the purpose that we've got. And yes, there's an overall arcing vision and concept, but things like that have practical elements to them. So to me, and we need to be taking care of ourselves as well, physically, making sure we're getting enough rest. If you can get a sleep in the heat, I've not been sleeping so well because of the heat, particularly at night time, and it's been very uncomfortable to be able to settle down and get some sleep. I need to be aware of that. So maybe, hopefully, it's going to cool down enough soon. I think that's what the forecast is. And then I should be able to catch up. Because it's important to take care of ourselves, physically and mentally and everything. If we're going to be on this journey, we need to take rest along the journey when we need to. So that's the other thing that's part of the practical details, the physicality of ourselves, as well as the other practical details of what we're doing. So that's what the Page of Pentacles is telling us to be aware of, to do, and that's what we need to be doing. So let's think about the practical details and plan for those, prepare for those. Make sure we've got what we need, at least for now. As I said before, we don't need everything perhaps all at once that we're going to need in the entire journey, but we need enough for the first part at least, and maybe further down the line we can gather new resources as we've used some up. And we don't want to be overwhelmed by having to carry everything, if you know what I mean, on our journey, on our trip. But we need to be aware of what our needs are going to be, or to the best that we can do, and we'll have to see how we can do that. But that's what this card is telling us to do, is to be ready, think about practical details, look at the fine points, but realize that you probably have what within you to do what you need to do for now. You just need to be aware of it. You just need to have that confidence that you'll have what you need. As long as you're not reckless, as long as you put a little bit of thought into it, the universe will provide along the way. Okay, let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go, and today we will go there. And then we have that cacao, where we get cocoa and chocolate from. Those comforting, sustaining things that we have to keep us going. You are loved, you are held, and you already have everything you seek. So for now, we have what we need to start the journey, and to take self-care, to realize that we're loved, that we give ourselves love ourselves enough to care for ourselves. And if we need a bit of comfort and need a little bit of sustenance, have something like a cocoa. I don't want hot cocoa at the moment, but have a nice comforting drink like hot chocolate or cocoa, or something like that. Just something that a treat that will give us, not to be overindulgent, but to just give us that nice, warm, comforting feeling of well-being, and take care of ourselves along the way. Just little details like that and practical things that we can do for ourselves will help us as we move along in the journey. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the new week with day 11. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.